guys, it's Megan. It feels like forever since I've sat and filmed in this location, but I do have a Disney haul for you. It's getting real heavy, this bag. So I have gotten so many items from when I just went to Walt Disney World in the end of August, beginning of September, when Hurricane Dorian was coming. So I did grab a whole bunch of stuff. I got to see so many friends, and they also gave me such incredible gifts, so I want to share those with you guys too. So if you're interested in Disney or Disney hauls or any haul videos and icy powers, I hope you guys stick around to watch, and let's hop into the items. So I do have all the items just like randomly in a bag, so I am going to just share with you the items that I have picked out first. Actually, the first ones, if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Disney pins collector. So the first ones actually were a gift from my amazing friend Donna Jaworski. So Donna, thank you so much for these. They are the new Haunted Mansion pins. So look how cool that is. I almost bought these like right when they came out. If you guys don't know, I'm also a huge Haunted Mansion fan, but I was like, no, can't spend money, have to save for a trip. And my friend Donna was just so incredible. Thank you so much, Donna, for these. She also got me this one, and I absolutely love it. It does say, "Welcome Foolish Mortals, Haunted Mansion." It's got Madame Leota on there. It's got the mansion. It's a pretty good sized pin too, and it almost looks like a tarot card. And what I really like about it is I've never seen a pin like this before. I'm sorry, I was just like staring at it. It's so cool, but I've never seen another pin like this at Disney. So I just absolutely love those. Thank you so much, Donna, for that. And I'm so grateful for my amazing friends who have either given me things in person or sent things to my P.O. box. I'm just very, very grateful. Another one in here going along with Donna's, it is actually from her daughter, Samantha. So please go check out Samantha's channel. I'm going to list everyone's channels, because I'm going to talk about a lot of channels here. I saw so many of my friends while I was down there. Everyone's channels will be in the description, so please go check out Samantha, who got me this incredible Oogie Boogie pin. If you guys also don't know, shocker, I am a Nightmare Before Christmas fan. This pin is definitely my favorite one from the set. If you slide this over, you see Lock, Shock, and Barrel too, but this is exclusive to the Halloween party. I don't remember. I think these are normally like LE 4000s-ish. Let's see what it is. Oh, LE 5600. That's a pretty big size, edition size, but thank you so much, Samantha. This was so kind of you, and I absolutely love Oogie Boogie. He's one of my favorite villains, so I am just so grateful that you gave me this pin. Thank you. Oh, surprise! Another one from Donna. I'm just like pulling things out of this bag. So this next one is the Graveyard Jamboree. This is also so cool. I am loving these new Haunted Mansion Halloween themed pins. They are incredible. So I absolutely love the bus. They let's just come out and socialize. A swinging, oh, join us in the graveyard, mortals welcome, a swinging wake featuring the ghostly quintet, or quintest. Phantom 5 performing their graveyard hits with special ghost performance by the Merry Minstrels. This is just, how cool is this? I mean, to get all this writing in there, if you could see, I know my hand's shaky, but wow, how cool is that? So thank you again, Donna and Samantha. You guys, I never be able to thank you enough for your generosity. So thank you so much. Ah, look what I have in here. So huge shout out. I get really excited over nothing. These are not actually something that I bought, but I took from Oga's Cantina. They're just cardboard coasters, but shout out to Chef Sean at Hollywood and Vine. He was so kind. He was able to get us into Oga's Cantina even though we had to cancel our reservation due to the hurricane. We had to leave early, which was it was a bummer, but he was able to get us in, and so I was so excited to try that. We were like, we need to have these coasters to bring home. So this is what they look like. at Oga's Cantina, and then I don't know, there must be so many other designs. It was just such a blast, and I would go back there in a heartbeat. We had so much fun. DJ Rex was off the hook. Okay, this next one is from my friend Steve. I didn't have a chance to give it to the other person who this is for, so it's actually two things on here. I had won some crazy trivia contest from my friend Steve from Steve's World, and they are best friend necklaces. So they are Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King. I had to win this for me and Haley, so I actually didn't have a chance to give it to her this time, but I will give it to her when I see her again in January, because that is the next time that I will be going to Walt Disney World for Marathon Weekend. But yeah, thank you so much, Steve, for these. I'm so excited to be wearing them with Haley. We have best friend shirts too, so we'll have to wear our best friend necklaces with our best friend shirts. I'm just like pulling out random things. But here is the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party map. I grabbed I think one map from each event or park that I was trying to be at. I grabbed a couple from Star Wars, so this seems to be my bag of Halloween stuff. So, or some of them. I have so much Halloween stuff. I loved the event this year. It was probably my favorite party I ever attended, so go check out my video. I literally just posted the first part of it, so go check that out. Following more Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party pins, we have a few more. I got this is a limited release one. This is just the party pin. It's got Mickey, Goofy, and Minnie on it. It says Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party Magic Kingdom. I absolutely love Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party pins. It is the majority of my collection, or my biggest collection that I have. I just absolutely love Halloween. It is my favorite time of the year. My birthday is right after Halloween. I just grew up always wanting to dress up and, you know, be something creative, like dress up, make your own costume, do makeup. It's just always what I've loved, so I have really grown to love the Halloween party so much since the first year that I went. This was my 6th year in a row going, which is unbelievable. I'm so grateful for that opportunity, but I try and always plan my trips around that. So I would obviously love to go to Disney at any time of the year, but the fall is my favorite time because of this event. So I always try and commemorate it. I didn't used to collect pins for it, but I went out and I bought all the pins that I went to for those parties. Well, I'm just realizing this video is gonna be so long, but yeah, I always have to get the Halloween party pin. Not all of the pins, but definitely the party pin from that year, as to commemorate my time at the party and my trip, and I always love looking back at them. They're definitely my favorite pins that I have. This next pin is the pass holder pin. Also, this one is a pin-on-pin design. If you can see, it's pretty thick there, but I really liked the designs of these ones. Like I said, this one is the pass holder pin. It's got Mickey on it. It's a slightly smaller than the last one, but I even really like the backing cards for it. Yeah, this one is also limited release. They don't, you know, have any LE numbers, but I would say they tend to sell a lot of these. They end up, you know, sometimes being at the outlet. But the final pins that are in this bag, not the final pins from the Halloween party though, because of course I got more. These are the Sanderson sister ones. It has all 3 of them. And from Hocus Pocus, I absolutely love Hocus Pocus. It is a great, great movie. This one was also limited release. I'm so happy I was finally able to get one Hocus Pocus pin. I was never able to get any of them from the last Halloween parties because they were always sold out, or they were gone, or that evening they were gone. So I was able to go to an early Halloween party. I was able to get these pins, so I'm all happy. The next thing from the Halloween party is not a pin, but it is an exclusive card to the party. So if you are interested in Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, or you play that game, or your kids play that game, at the Halloween party they have a special release card. So this year it's actually probably my favorite card. It's got all of my favorite characters. You can see Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, Donald, Daisy. Is Pluto there too? I don't see Pluto. Sad Pluto. But yeah, this is just amazing to have all of the main characters on here. I've seen ones with Chip and Dale, and last year was Country Bear Jamboree, and I've seen ones with just Minnie, and I've been getting them every year that I've been going to the Halloween party. I don't even play Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, but I love to collect these because they're free at the Halloween party, and they're just the cutest cards. So it really helps me remember my trip too, especially if you could get a free souvenir at Disney. Following these, there was another special event going on during my time at not Mickey's. There was another special event going on while I was at Disney World this time. Actually, it just happened the day before I had arrived. So Food and Wine Festival had started on August 29th. We arrived on the 30th. And so I had to get some of the pins because when I went to Flower and Garden this year, almost all the pins were gone. There was one pin left, and it was just the general Flower and Garden pin. So I had to buy them off of eBay, and that was not fun, but I said, let me get the pins that I want. So the first pin I had to get was this Winnie the Pooh pin. I'm also a huge Winnie the Pooh collector, so you can see it has a slider. Winnie the Pooh and Piglet are there, and I just really loved this pin. It says Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. I really like how this pin doesn't have a year on it though, because sometimes I'm really hit or miss with years being on the pins. I like remembering it, and I like the backing card for it, but I'm just happy that I could have this in my collection and not have to worry about it saying like huge 2019 Epcot Food and Wine Festival, you know? And I don't know, sometimes I could be very picky about my collection in that way, but I absolutely love this pin. It is amazing. And I just love that you could boop, boop, boop. Okay. The next pin is the pass holder pin. I actually got the 2 pass holder pins. The only other pin that I got was this Winnie the Pooh pin, so I got 3 Food and Wine pins. I was trying to brace myself for what the Halloween party was gonna bring. So this is actually the pass holder pin, and it is of Figment, and Figment is just the coolest guy. I fell in love with this pin because look, I've never had a pin that did that. So how awesome is this? Figment is just such an underrated character, and the fact that he got this really cool, like, it is Royal Purple Pigment, Imagination, Delight, Spark, Inspiration, and then you close it back up. And what a pin. I mean, I feel like this pin should be way more than what it is. I just feel very, very lucky that I got it. Let me check to see the edition size. So this Figment pin is an LE of 3000. I thought it would have been smaller. I feel like they've been doing really large edition sizes recently, but then again, I also missed out on all of the Flower and Garden pins, so these things are selling out. So, and the Winnie the Pooh pin is LE of 4000. So the pass holder pin is an LE of 3000. I would guess the other pass holder pin that I got is also LE of 3000, but I will also double check. This is the other pass holder pin that I got. It says Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. It's got Minnie and Mickey on it, but the cool thing is that you turn this, it's got all the countries on here from World Showcase. So I just had to have that one. It's got double posts in the back. The Figment one also had double posts in the back, but this pen, I mean, I love them. Oh, this one's just limited release. I didn't even read that, but yes. I am very happy that these are the pins that I got. These were the ones that I wanted. I mean, as much as I wanted the other pins, I could have held off. I didn't absolutely need them as opposed to all my Halloween pins. I was just trying to pick and choose what I could spend money on. It helps that I get a 20% off discount with my annual pass, but still it's expensive. Next, I got these awesome pins from my friends. They're like little buttons. So the first one is Brandy and Dave. So go check out Brandy and Dave's channel. They're just so funny. I got to meet Dave very briefly in Epcot. I was like, what? What park? And he was just so nice. I am so glad that I am friends with those guys. The next one is this Diz and That button. And if you are not watching Diz and That every Wednesday at 9 o'clock, what are you doing? Because, I mean, that is one of the highlights of my week. They are so funny. If you are not laughing in that stream, I don't know. I mean, if you're having a bad day, please go and like watch them. They make everything happier, brighter. It's just so much fun to watch them, so go check them out. Oh my god, I can't believe that was only one bag. Okay, my hot ticket item for this trip was this box set for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I knew going in that I really wanted it because the completer pin for this box set was the Evil Queen. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge Evil Queen fan. She's probably my favorite villain. She also reminds me so much of my mom in the best way possible. But they're just beautiful pins, and actually the Oogie Boogie pin came in there, so I actually didn't know that that was going to come in the set as well. So I actually have 2 of those pins, which is awesome. And I have now Maleficent, I have the Evil Queen, I have Jafar, and Captain Hook. And so you could see these slide over, and same with Oogie Boogie, but we showed that one, the Evil Queen, and then Jafar, you got Iago there, and then here you got Mr. Smee. But this one was an Ellie of 1000, and the Evil Queen one is a limited edition of 1500. It is the first completer pin. I obviously wanted the other glass set, like the picture frame with Hades, but I wasn't gonna spend $300 on one extra pin. So yeah, I had to pick and choose what I wanted. I felt like this was pretty reasonable for me getting some limited edition pins, and that I really wanted the Evil Queen one to add to my collection. So I just love them. They're, you know, I collect a lot of Halloween and Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties, so this was important to me. It was my, you know, big purchase for the trip, so I love them. Oh my gosh, this next thing is incredible. It's like handmade from my friend Steve, and I kept forgetting to bring a lot of things to the park. I think because we were only there for 3 days, so I was like, what do I need? I need a camera, I need my, you know, allergy medicine, I need my medicine for my migraines, I need whatever medicine I need water, I need batteries. Okay, let's go. And so I kept forgetting Patrick's pins, I kept forgetting Haley's necklace, and I kept forgetting this incredible gift that Steve from Steve's World gave me. So please go check out Steve from Steve's World. I mean, unbelievable. He made me my own autograph book. So, and he lined it with the fabric from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So in here, oh, I was sticking things in here. I was like, what is coming out of here? I had put things in there to keep them safe through travel, but look at this. And you know what he did? Instead of just characters, he put like people that you would probably meet in the park. So like, say my friends Walt and Melissa from Mouse Talk, you're supposed to put like your picture on this side and have them write a note or sign it. And so just thank you so much, Steve. I wasn't able to utilize it this trip because, you know, I just was forgetting everything. I forgot everything this trip. But definitely next time I will have everyone sign it. And then it also has extras in the back for if I run into other people. And just the time and the effort that went into making these, like, Steve, I will never ever be able to thank you enough for taking the time to make this, and for everyone who you made them for. I mean, that was incredible and such a wonderful gift, and this is definitely one of my favorite items that I came home with, so thank you so much. Haha, more pins. Okay. Sorry, if you guys don't like pins, I don't know what you're doing here. Then another special event happened while, I'm just like making myself more comfortable. Another special event happened while I was there. Well, I wasn't actually there for this, but I was there for the second day that it was open, which is Galaxy's Edge. So at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I got a couple pins. I was like, I'm not even a Star Wars collector, but you know, I want some of these pins because they look so cool and I wanted to remember my trip. But this one is the pass holder pin. It is a limited release pin, so it's got the Millennium Falcon. And also a few things I want to just say about Galaxy's Edge is, you know, not being a super huge Star Wars fan, you know, and my mom not even watching Star Wars before we went. She's watched A New Hope since, but I'm not a diehard Star Wars fan, but gosh, that section, that land is unbelievable. That's why I was so adamant on coming home with, you know, some pins. But this one is actually the opening day pin, limited release, cleared for landing August 29th, 2019. So I'm trying to figure out if this moves or, okay. This is that pin, so the opening day pin. I've been trying to collect opening day pins. I ended up getting my entire like Toy Story collection just from Toy Story Land opening, so I had then since developed a Toy Story collection. The next pin is probably my favorite one from this. This is also a limited release, just as Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Landing 2019, but the Millennium Falcon goes back and forth like that, and I just, that's so much fun to just go back and forth like that, like. But I really liked this pin, so I had to get it. And the final pin was the limited release pass holder pin again. This one also said 8/29/19, so the opening day pin. So I was also very happy that I was able to get that one with the Millennium Falcon. Like I said, I don't collect Star Wars pins, so I was like, I'm not gonna get any, but then I ended up getting 4, and then I wanted to get more, but you know, I have to put a stop to it sometimes. I'm like, I have another trip coming up, and you know, I have other things, like adult things, but sometimes you just need to get it. Make yourself happy. Treat yourself, as they say in Parks and Rec. So I want to do a huge shout out to my friends Corey and Haley. So Corey Fiasco, go check him out, whether on his own channel on the Diz, and they were able to pick me up this Lion King pin that I really wanted. It's a super jumbo. I mean, that's the what are words today? This is a mini jumbo pin. It came out for the 25th anniversary of the Lion King. I was able to get the jumbo pin and all the other pins except for the mystery pin set. So I was able to finally get this. Thank you guys so much for picking it up for me. I am so happy. I absolutely love it. This part in the middle spins around, so you like twirl it, and there's like little animals dancing. And I'm not gonna take it off the backing card because it's so pretty right now, but they dance. Like, I like my dance moves. And the other pin, they were so generous to get me this pin. They just said, I know how much you love it, and I'm gonna get it for you. So Haley sent me a picture of it one day, and I was like, oh! And it is the Hercules pop-up book. If you guys don't know, my friends call me Meg. At least they would if I had any friends. So that is a line from Megara. Megara is like my spirit animal, and I love her. My friends, my name is also Meg. I'm like, what are words today? I mean, then inside, look how cool this is. I mean, I'm really loving these pop-up book ones. I only got the Winnie the Pooh ones. I'm trying really hard this year to only collect the ones that I actually want. But I knew that when I saw this at pin trading night in May, I really wanted it. But I was also at the point where I was like, I cannot buy any pins right now. So thank you so much, Corey and Haley. They also got me one other thing. Let me find it. They also got me Ezra from Wishables. And I feel like that's I don't know, such a silly video right now. So Ezra was a Wishable, and I love Haunted Mansion. So thank you guys so much for thinking of me for both the pin and picking up my Lion King pin and giving me this cute little Ezra. He says, hi. I feel like I'm Ian. Hi guys, I'm Ezra, and I live in the Haunted Mansion. Please go check out the Shep Family. You'll know who Ian is if you follow them. A few more things, let me get them out. So, a few more items. I actually was able to get this really amazing gift from Karen Cook. So thank you so much for, you know, thinking of me in that sense. I guess I say a lot of things during the day, and I guess at one point I had mentioned that I liked the washi tape that someone had used, which was Disney themed. I think it was Kate from Princess Minnie, but Karen Cook gave me all this Disney washi tape, and just thank you so much. It was so kind. She gave me like this whole little container, and she brought it down to Disney, and she gave it to Steve to give it to me. So just thank you so much, Karen. And I'm so blessed to have you guys, and just your generosity and your kindness, it really means the world. So thank you so much. Okay. Another item that I got was my annual pass holder coasters. So these are the wooden coasters from Epcot Food and Wine Festival. My mom actually got a coaster set too. So yes, we were there for 3.5 days and we checked into Epcot every single day, even the day that we were leaving, because I wanted to get my coasters. So I said, if I'm going to Epcot, I'm gonna get these coasters. And while we were at it, we also got the 2 magnets. My mom is also a pass holder, so we got the annual pass holder magnet. And I'm trying to open these coasters. We've been using the ones from my mom's set, but I was leaving mine in the box to show you guys. So let me pull them out. They are so awesome. Just to get as a pass holder, you know, these little gifts, they're so, like, I mean, it makes me want to renew my passport. It makes me really want to renew my annual pass. But here we are. These are the wooden coasters. They come in this nice little case. And yeah, I really love them. They are this thick. They're very light. And I'm very happy that I was able to get it. You know, any free thing from Disney, I'm all about. Like, I'm all about those free souvenirs, all about those, you know, free annual pass holder gifts. You name it. If it has free in it, I'm gonna get it. So the final 2 items were actually not something from my trip. I actually regretted not buying one while I was there. So I was like, I'm home, I'm gonna buy it. I had a 20% off coupon from Shep Disney. So got these 2 things, which actually one came in handy because I'm gonna use it a lot. It is actually a Run Disney, like sport, whatever they're called, like wicking, long sleeve t-shirt. So it's actually more of like a light hoodie. But here it says, I think, like my favorite place to run. And if you guys don't know, I'm actually, as I'm filming this right now, my first half marathon is tomorrow morning. So by the time this goes up, which I don't know what time it is, yeah, I will probably have finished, hopefully, have finished my half marathon, and I'm gonna be doing Dopey in January, so I'm training really hard. I'm doing my best, and yeah, I'm very excited to wear this. And then the final item, which is what I was saying, I kind of regretted not getting. I'm not a huge fan of Spirit jerseys. I think they're really cool, but like there's so many of them now that the only one I own is the Haunted Mansion one. So I'm very happy I own that one. It's my favorite. I got it for my birthday 2 years ago, I think now. Yeah, or whenever it came out. I don't remember whether it was last year or the year before. But this one, Halloween sparkly pumpkins, I'm all about this. Like I said, I was kind of disappointed that I didn't buy it. I was trying to really rein in on my spending, even though it feels like I spent a lot. It's not always the case with Disney, but I came home and I was like, I really, really like this. And I saw people wearing it. When I was at the airport, I was even looking. I was like, I really want that, but I couldn't find it. And so I said, I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna look at it. I had my coupon and I was like, I'm just gonna get it. So a happy early birthday present to me. But yes, that is my Disney haul. And thank you guys for watching. I know this has been really long. I'm not gonna do an overview of everything because that would also take like another half hour. But I really appreciate you guys for watching. Please go check out all of my amazing friends that I mentioned in this video. I actually even have more stuff to open. I think I'm gonna do it on a live stream. So if you guys like mail openings or unboxings or whatever it is, I do live streams on Monday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So come join us for that. And I just want to say thank you again. Your support means the world to me, and just the ability to meet all of my amazing friends from this community in the span of like 20 minutes. Like there was a whole group of people that just like, phew, it was unbelievable. It was surreal, and I sometimes I'm at a loss for words for like what I could say about this community. But everyone, thank you so much for your generosity and your kindness, and for just sitting here and watching this video. And if you're new, please, you know, consider subscribing and hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye. Happy Halloween if, you know, if you're going to Disney soon. Bye guys.